Hello Yankees Nation! Welcome back to your go-to channel for everything Yankees. Today we have some breaking updates about our beloved Bronx Bombers, news that surfaced just a few hours ago. If you're a true Yankees fan, you won't want to miss these crucial updates. From shocking injury reports to roster changes that could shake up the season, we're covering it all. But before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into it. Update 1. The hidden cause behind Stanton's injury, a costly mistake. Yankees fans, this is a tough one to digest. Giancarlo Stanton, one of the Yankees' biggest offensive weapons, is dealing with a severe injury that could sideline him indefinitely. But here's where things get even more frustrating. The cause of his injury might have been completely avoidable. A bombshell report from Jon Heyman of the New York Post has just surfaced, revealing that Stanton's elbow issues may have been triggered by a simple yet disastrous decision: switching his bat last season. Yes, you heard that right. According to Heyman, someone in the Yankees organization advised Stanton to switch bats last year, and now that individual is no longer with the team. Whether or not this bat change directly caused his tendonitis to escalate into a potential season-ending injury is still up for debate. However, this revelation has Yankees fans furious, because if this was preventable, it means one of our most crucial sluggers might have been able to take the field this season. Stanton, who was instrumental in the Yankees' playoff run last year, posted a 0.273 batting average, a 0.709 slugging percentage, and crushed 7 home runs in the postseason. He was the powerhouse behind the Yankees' offense when it mattered most. And now, the Yankees are left scrambling to fill the void he leaves behind. To make matters worse, Stanton has already struggled with injuries over the past 3 seasons, missing nearly a full season's worth of games since 2021. With Aaron Judge leading the lineup this year, the Yankees were banking on Stanton to be a key part of their offensive attack. But now his return remains uncertain. The question now is, can the Yankees survive without Stanton? And if this injury truly stems from a bat switch, will the team take accountability? Yankees fans, this one hurts. What do you think? Was this injury preventable? Let us know in the comments below. Update 2. Yankees lose a key bat. Dom Smith walks away. As if the Yankees didn't already have enough challenges with injuries, another roster shakeup has just unfolded. One that could have long-term implications for the team. Dominic Smith, a player who many thought could fill the void left by Giancarlo Stanton, has officially opted out of his minor league contract. Instead of sticking around in the Yankees organization, he has chosen free agency, walking away from the opportunity to fight for a roster spot in New York. This decision has taken many by surprise, especially given the Yankees' current situation. With Stanton's health in question, some believed Smith had a real shot at earning a designated hitter role for opening day. But it seems the Yankees had different plans. Reports suggest that the organization had already set its sights on Ben Rice, a promising 26-year-old talent, as their preferred option moving forward. Unlike Smith, who is an established veteran, Rice offers more upside for the long term, something the Yankees seem to be prioritizing this season. Smith's departure raises several questions. Throughout the spring training, he performed well, proving that he still has plenty to offer at the major league level. In just 12 games, he showcased his offensive capabilities, hitting consistently and driving in runs when needed. His numbers painted the picture of a player who is ready to contribute. Yet, despite his efforts, the Yankees appear to have made their decision well before the final roster cuts. They were never truly considering Smith for a role on opening day. Perhaps the most telling sign that the Yankees had moved on was how they structured their depth chart. With Paul Goldschmidt locked in at first base and Rice emerging as the team's primary designated hitter option, Smith's chances of making the team had already been dwindling. Instead of waiting for an opportunity that might never come, he exercised his opt-out clause, betting on himself to land a major league deal elsewhere. The Yankees front office likely saw this as a necessary move for roster flexibility, but for fans, it stirs up frustration. With Stanton's situation so uncertain, letting go of a productive bat like Smith might prove to be a mistake. What if injuries pile up further? What if Rice struggles under the pressure of a full MLB season? Would it have been wiser to keep Smith as an insurance policy? These are the questions swirling around as fans try to make sense of the decision. For now, Smith is gone, and the Yankees must move forward with the lineup they have. The team is banking on their young talent stepping up, but only time will tell if this gamble pays off. Yankees fans, what do you think? Was this the right call, or will the team regret letting Smith go? Let us know in the comments. Update 3: Major League Baseball suspends Julio Urias through All-Star break. While the Yankees have been dealing with their own internal challenges, Major League Baseball has just made a major disciplinary decision that has sent shockwaves through the league. Former Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Julio Urias has been suspended through the 2025 All-Star break for violating MLB's domestic violence policy. This decision, announced by Commissioner Rob Manfred, has effectively sidelined Urias for nearly a full season, raising serious questions about his future in professional baseball. The suspension stems from an incident in September 2023 when Urias was arrested on suspicion of felony domestic violence. After months of legal proceedings, he pleaded no contest to a domestic battery charge in May, resulting in probation and a series of court-ordered programs, including domestic violence counseling and community labor. Though he avoided a lengthy legal battle, MLB's policy allows for disciplinary action, even in cases where no formal criminal charges are filed. This marks the second time Urias has been suspended under the league's domestic violence policy, as he previously served a 20-game suspension in 2019 for a separate incident. This latest development effectively removes Urias from the free agent market for over a year. At just 28 years old, he was expected to be one of the most sought-after pitchers in free agency, but this suspension has likely ended any immediate interest from MLB teams. No club is willing to take on the controversy and uncertainty that now surrounds his name. While the league has stated that Urias will undergo further evaluations and counseling, his path back to professional baseball remains unclear. For the Yankees, this news doesn't directly impact their current roster, but it does highlight the ongoing challenges teams face when evaluating talent beyond the numbers. Every organization wants to bring in skilled players, but character concerns and off-field issues can create disruptions that no team wants to deal with. If Urias does eventually return to baseball, it will be under intense scrutiny, and any team that considers signing him will have to weigh the potential backlash. With all these developments unfolding, it's clear that the 2025 season is already shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable in recent memory. Between injuries, roster decisions, and league-wide controversies, the Yankees and baseball as a whole are in for a dramatic year ahead. That wraps up today's jam-packed Yankees update. We've covered everything from Giancarlo Stanton's potentially avoidable injury to Dominic Smith's surprising decision to walk away, and finally, MLB's major disciplinary action against Julio Urias. As always, the Yankees are at the center of major storylines and will be here to keep you updated on every twist and turn. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. And don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Should the Yankees have handled things differently? Are you concerned about the team's depth heading into the season? We want to hear from you. Until next time, Yankees Nation, stay tuned, stay informed, and as always, go Yankees.